The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me.
Ajá.
Great. Mirror on the right is all set.
Y... ¿cómo se supone que entre aquí? Ah.
No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on them.
Saving data.
It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I can
Es una
get
zona de
crushed by a
campos
falling wall of
magnéticos
magnets?
fuertes
Theoretically
usadas
speaking,
y
that
las
should
bobinas
happen,
magnéticas
but
para cambiar
this is
su
merely a hypothesis.
propiedad.
I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
A ver. Ah, la madre. Ay.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
A la madre. ¿Qué arquitecto de mente diseñó esto? Los rusos son tan raros. Ah, hay otro cadáver andante.
Comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg?
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner. We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be the death of us. We even bet on who would be dismembered by magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
¿Qué imanes? ¿Qué pintan aquí? Claro que te han liquidado antes que él.
What magnets? What are they here for?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and bore-off drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
Claro. Buscaré al tal al Gale y le preguntaré quién murió primero.
Well, the dead shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
Bien, me pongo aquí y... ¡Ay! ¡Ah! ¿Sí caí bien? Creo que sí.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
Ah, y otra vez. Ay, a la primera, por suerte.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Ay, tal vez ahí sea el tal Aigai. A ver, bajemos. Oye, tú, eres el tipo por el... ¡Ay, no!
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plan.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Parece que nada. Arriba, Don. ¡Ay, no, no! Me lleva. Ay, ay, carajo.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Tienes que hacer esa maniobra siempre, me está mareando. Ay no, ouch. Siguen ahí, ya me preocupó que no estuvieran hablando.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why do you have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically.
Que no se me ocurre nada que decir, ya sigo aquí, Flash.
Both have something to gain from preventing
Pues no sé, platiquen de algo, cuéntenme un chisme, pero háganme preguntas, lo que sea.
No one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw?
Digan estupideces respecto a este juego.
Hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
¿A quién se le ocurrió esa complicada construcción? A un idiota.
Have to be so complicated.
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a
Ahí
button.
está.
Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
¿Acaso dijo un diálogo de rebelión en la granja?
Citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate,
Sí, se me gustaría, Dieguis.
do anything. They'd spend all their time
Pero
talking.
But what if you're wrong?
de que digan que es necesario, pues
Would never stop
la verdad no
discussing
sé.
important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level? Even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Fishing data.
Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a new...
So this little thing's the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana
Ay,
before I
ay,
could
ay,
get back
ay.
down the way I came.
Ah, no mames. ¿Y qué onda con las poses de estos robots? ¿Las habrán dejado así a propósito o qué onda?
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of...
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're slowing down my mission.
¿Ya ven lo que pasa cuando...
That's what I thought.
¿Ya ven lo que pasa cuando el intelectual le da órdenes al activo? Genial. Vas a ver la combinación de esto. Ni madres. Ah, un cuarto seguro, menos mal. No hay ningún cofre. Parece que no. Ah, está justo al lado. Aunque, ¿cómo entro aquí? Ah, ya te hace la... Ah, está por dentro. ¿Esto es una cama o qué onda?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
Solo iré a ver la película que va a estrenar. Yo solo iré a ver la película que va a estrenar Pixar este año. Con el estado actual de Disney me preocupa lo que lleguen a hacer con Zootopia 2. No me preocuparía mucho por Zootopia 2. A ver. Todavía no. ¿Qué? No, no. Ah, no, ese es 87. Por Zootopia 2, porque la de Zootopia está trabajando el mismo güey que hizo la 1 y pues la verdad es que está buena la de Zootopia, o sea, no me preocuparía por eso. Ras. Ah, esto sí.
So, what will it be, Major?
Ay, otra vez me quedé sin esa mierda. ¿Qué más tenemos? Oh, bien. A ver, aún me alcanzará para la otra mejora. No.
Saving data.
Pues sí, Zootopia fue buena.
Playback failed.
¿Qué demonios? Oh, es una de las de robots.
How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlock
¿Por qué ellas no se volvieron locas?
cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Please.
Charles, what do the special
proceed
neural
to
connectors for Collective look
information
like? You know, the ones the
System
government is supposed to
integration
get.
The
aborted.
ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell.
Welcome
The
to
scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive
O sea, ya me tengo que ir. Hasta luego, Blue Cat.
connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your
I don't
neuropolymer glove from, comrade?
Dan,
Yourself? I got you from Dr.
need to
Sechenov.
help you.
Exactly.
Hold on. You
Error
mean he gave me
680.
his own glove?
Playback
The
failed.
fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Greetings. Yes.
Genial.
Welcome to the.
Estaba abierta.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering
No
us all.
mames.
That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
How about this?
Ah, ya se enojó. Ay, pues ¿cuánto resisten estos? ¿Quién más queda en el directo, muchachos? Levanten la mano. Espera. Ah. Porque veo 8 espectadores. Dieguis.
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Claro. Última vez. Bésame. Bésame mucho. Que tengo miedo. ¡Ah! Perderte después.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Y esta qué traga o para qué sirve siquiera? Tengo planeado mañana o jueves ver el final de la segunda temporada de The Bad Batch. ¡Oh! Mañana es el final de la segunda temporada de The Bad Batch y apenas me entero. Qué rápido avanzaron los episodios. Hasta sentí que fueron de golpe. Sí, ¿qué te pareció la temporada? Muy buena, Dieguis, muy buena. Pero se me pasó muy rápido. Bueno, hubo partes en las que sí andaba medio flojita, pero aún así. O sea que de 7 espectadores, 6 están de adorno, no hacen nada, no dicen nada.
Authorization.
Hmm.
Access granted.
Caucho de electricidad, no, ya tengo un arma eléctrica. También está pasando muy rápido la temporada 3 de The Mandalorian, sí, la verdad. A ver, pues ya tengo sus manos. A ver.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?